Hello, this is Chris, and I am back with a brand new reaction video. Today, I'll be giving my reaction to Spider-Man Homecoming Official Trailer 3. There's actually been two trailers of this new Spider-Man movie gone up today. There's this one and the international trailer. I don't know if the two trailers are very different. Maybe a few new shots here and there. If they are drastically different, though, please do drop me a comment. Let me know, and I will also do a reaction to that one today. So, before I give my reaction to this particular trailer, if I give my thoughts on what I've thought of the previous trailers that have come out for this thing, I'm cautiously optimistic for it. I haven't been particularly wowed by the previous two trailers, and I don't know how much of that is a knock-on effect from the Amazing Spider-Man films, which I really didn't care for. I thought Amazing Spider-Man was okay. Like, I could tolerate it just about. Amazing Spider-Man 2 was absolutely dreadful. I hated it. It kind of killed the Spider-Man character for me. But I've loved what I saw of Tom Holland in Civil War. I thought it was a great introduction to the character, and I've been looking forward to seeing Spidey take the helm of his own movie again. And based on the trailers, it doesn't look like we're going to get that. It does look like we're going to get a buddy cop movie almost with Spider-Man and Iron Man. Iron Man looks like he's a huge focus in this film, and I'm just hoping that that doesn't detract too much from Spider-Man, because he is the titular character, he is the character I want to see, and although I love Iron Man, I love Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, I don't want him to detract away from Spidey's movie. Also, Michael Keaton looks amazing as the Vulture. I've been wanting to see the Vulture in this series for a long time, and in my opinion, I know that Malkovich was rumoured when Raimi was still going to direct Spider-Man 4. That all fell through, obviously, and we got Amazing Spider-Man, but you can't get better than Keaton. You absolutely can't. He's one of my favourite. He's always going to be Batman to me, from Batman 89, but every time Keaton's in a new movie, I'm absolutely there and I have to see it. So we're going to watch the trailer together now. I'm going to talk much more about it afterwards, but unlike the previous trailer that came out for it, hopefully it doesn't give away the entire movie, and it still keeps some surprises for us when we eventually get to see this movie. So I'm going to click play now.
Here we go.
Good evening, Peter.
Whoa.
You have 576 possible web shooter combinations.
It looks like Iron Man's definitely had something to do with that suit then.
I can keep that suit?
Yeah, doesn't fit me.
So when's our next retreat?
What, next mission? We'll call you. All right?
That's not a hug. I'm just grabbing the door for you.
We're not there yet.
All right, kid. Good luck out there.
Hey, Peter. You coming tonight? I can't tonight. I got the Stark internship. What's up, guys?
This definitely feels like the most high school-y Spider-Man trailer.
Hey, could you do me a
Spider-Man
favor?
character, sorry.
Is this anybody's bite? Oh, I helped this old lady and she bought me a churro. So, that was nice.
That's like something Deadpool would say.
Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers. Hulk gives it away. New move I'm working on? Not bad. God, this feels so strange.
I'm guessing, is that Shocker? Because I know he's in the movie too.
Crazy dangerous.
Listen, Peter, there are people who handle this sort of thing. Can't you just be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
That was totally a Star Wars sound effect right there.
Parachute.
Oh god, was it a pod racer?
The world's changing, boys. It's time we change too.
This is my chance to prove myself.
We have a Spanish quiz.
I'm like in Star Wars mode right now. That's just plaguing on my mind.
I'm intimidated. Oh, hey,
My friends are up there.
This feels like it showed me all of the movie again, or most of the action beats that I didn't know about.
Hey, where are you going? What are you hiding, Peter? I'm just kidding, I don't care. Bye.
You've got to have the crowd cheering for Spider-Man again.
There's a ton of other subsystems in here, but they're all disabled by the training wheels protocol.
I'm sick of Mr. Stark treating me like a kid.
But you are a kid.
Yeah, a kid who can stop a bus with his bare hands.
Except, you know, except that's a plane. Yeah, okay, so what do I think of this trailer? It's pretty much how I feel about the previous ones that have come out. I'm interested by it, I'm curious to see how it turns out, but I'm not massively hyped. Like, if I think back to the days of the Raimi trilogy, for example, when Spider-Man 3 was announced and the trailers came out for that thing, I was hyped. Like, that movie was an event to me. And I don't know if, as I said at the beginning, I don't know if it's because I've been hurt by the previous two Spider-Mans that I really kind of... I don't care about the character as much now. There are elements of this I like. I love Tom Holland as Spider-Man and Peter Parker. I think he's bringing, as I said in my reaction, it's the closest like high school Peter we've ever had in these films, which is great. He's got the quips in there too. He's got the one-liners just like the Spider-Man character's meant to have, and they don't come across as obnoxious or really mean-spirited as Andrew Garfield's did. And I really liked Andrew Garfield, by the way. I thought him and Emma Stone were definitely the strongest two characters in those previous films. Once again, I really just hope this isn't the Tony Stark show, because actually the poster was released today as well, and I'll put a picture of it either here or here. I haven't decided yet, but maybe it's just me, and some of you might disagree with me, but when you look at that poster, what is the first thing your eye is drawn to? Some of you may argue Spider-Man, and that's fair enough, but to me, when I brought this poster up and clicked it, maybe because it was at eye level and he's closest to the camera, I noticed Iron Man. And for me anyway, the poster is completely cluttered and there's way too many characters. It's a pretty generic poster, how it's just, you know, headshots of the characters kind of all photoshopped on together. That's probably the most go-to idea for a movie poster there is currently. But it doesn't seem like he's the focus. And I know this is a reboot of the character again, but I think Spidey could have carried this movie on its own. Maybe that was Sony's concern, or maybe that was Marvel's idea to tie it so much into the Avengers to get people into seats, essentially, based on the lukewarm reception that Amazing Spider-Man 2 did. And that movie still made a hell of a lot of money, but when you look at the marketing campaign for that, it's still probably one of the movies that had the most trailers released for it. I think it had like 5 or 6 TV spots. There were adverts everywhere for that thing, and the budget was quite high, and it made like, I think it was like 800 million, I think, or 700 million, I can't really remember, which was a profit, I guess, but it wasn't anything near what they wanted, so they've clearly rethought the strategy with this movie. For me, this trailer did give away quite a lot of stuff as well, like jokes and setup. The previous one showed all the main plot beats and basically how the movie is going to unfold, and this one felt like it was just filling in the middle bits. I don't know, I'm still looking forward to this movie because it's Spider-Man, it's another Marvel movie, of course I'm going to be there going to see it, but I do have my reservations still, and hopefully I'm won over when I go and see the movie. I love the new suit, by the way. It's something different we haven't seen in Spider-Man. He's got the web shooters again, he's kind of got that underarm webbing glider thing, which I've seen in some of the comics representation of the Spider-Man character, so you've got some new stuff there that could be interesting, and I guess it does tie into Iron Man still. But yeah, I don't really know what else I can say at this point, so that'll do it for my reaction to Spider-Man Homecoming Official Trailer 3. Be sure to comment, subscribe, let me know what you thought of this. What did you think of the previous Spider-Man movies? Are you looking forward to this one? And I know that Spider-Man's not going to be in it, but let me know what you think of the news about Venom and Tom Hardy playing Eddie Brock. Anything you like, please do drop me a comment. We've got many new shows coming out now, a lot of new content. There'll be more trailer reactions from me, there'll be more movie reviews. This weekend we'll be going live for our review of Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales, or Salazar's Revenge if you're in the UK. Yes, so be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also hit the bell icon at the side so you get a notification every time we post something new. That'll do it for me for this video, and until the next one, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.